Hey, what's up? Um, yeah, I'm kind of a bit nervous in doing this and putting this video on YouTube. I hope that somebody might see it or something, but hey, I watched a whole bunch of videos on the news and they're just asking people out and stuff, and you know what? I might as well just do that instead and let the whole world see it. But it's not like I'm acting someone out. It's more like I'm trying to find somebody. So here I go. Uh, Back when I was in high school, I went to the high school I went to was Randallstown High School, which is actually very close to where I live. And for most people who live in the Woodlawn area or in the surrounding areas or went to other high schools, you may call Randallstown Randall's Clowns or something. So yeah, in my 11th grade year, which is also in Randallstown, Maryland too, I might have to add that too. But anyway, around in my 11th grade year, I met a pretty hot girl, and unfortunately, I really liked this girl, and to be honest with you, I never built up any nerves to ask her out and stuff. The girl's name, and I basically asked one of my friends who she was and stuff, because when a new girl shows up here, you kind of have to go to the person that who knows her the best. And she said her name was, I think, what was it, Aria, I think, yeah. And I did a whole bunch of stuff to get her to talk to me. Living close. Excuse me. I did a whole bunch of stuff to get her to talk to me, and I did everything, and unfortunately, none of that stuff was successful. She was around, I think, 17 or 18 years old. Basically, she was around 18, I think, because her birthday was in November, and I did a whole bunch of stuff that tried to get her attention. It didn't work due to the fact that I was in special ed, and for those people who basically, or should I say, for those people who know that already, you get the idea, right? So anyway, she graduated, and in 2005 I graduated, and for some reason I still basically like this girl, and unfortunately I had to, ask one of my health teachers to help me out. She did. She asked one of her old students, or she's not old students, one of her old teachers, and unfortunately she gave me her full name. It's Alaya Buchanan. She didn't know which high school she came from, but the fact that her dad was in the actual military. So whatever rank you are in, Mr. Buchanan, or if anybody who's in the military who knows this, Mr. Buchanan or something like that, you just basically tell them, there's a boy. I watched this video about this guy who says he likes your daughter and wants to basically date her and stuff like that. I also seen her, aunt one time, I think. Her aunt came to pick her up from school, and they drove, and the car that her aunt drove was basically a what was it? It was a Nissan Centaur, an old version of the Nissan Centaur. I think maybe the 2003 version. I think so. But so if anybody knows her aunt, who lives in the Owings Mills area, I in the era of Maryland, if you know where that is anyway, just tell her, you know, there's a guy here who really likes your niece and stuff. I mean, I just want to meet her again. I mean, really, I don't have a job. I don't have, well, basically any work whatsoever. I'm still looking for a job. But anyway, she, one of her teachers said that, you know, her dad was in the military and he didn't want her to move all over the place with her, so she just sent her to her aunts, and the rest is history. And for some reason, somewhere in my heart, I still like this girl. So please, if you want to help me out here, please, you may do so. You know, refer this video to anyone else, or to her, or to her parents, or to anybody else that knows her, or whatever, or to her whole family. I mean, excuse me, that's what I meant to say. And, you know, make the whole family know that there's a guy out here in Randallstown, Maryland, who still likes their niece, nephew, excuse me, their niece or cousin or whatever. I said that she was about 18 years old when I first saw her. She's got to be at least maybe 24 or 25 now, 26, depending upon the year, because it's like, what, 2011 and stuff. So, if, you know, anybody sees her parents or her, you know, you can refer to this video. Just don't say who made this video, okay? I mean, I'm going to say my name right now. My name is O'Brien M. Williams. That's O'Brien Monroe Williams. And I think that's about what I'm going to say here, okay? Thank you, and goodbye.